Hello, Gemini. We are going to throw down a love reading today. Just whomever you're thinking about while watching this video. Could be somebody you're in a relationship with, somebody you haven't even met yet. Anything is possible, all right? These are general readings. They won't resonate for everyone, so take what resonates for you and kick the rest to the curb. Check those other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, especially Venus, as Venus is how we present in relationships, okay? Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love reading those comments. I do read every single one. What else? I think that's it. If you would like a personal reading, I do have those open right now. All of that information is below in the description box. All right. Gemini, what's up? Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Fantasy and temptation. All right. I'm going to put one person over here, the other over here. A lot of times we get a mix of both energies. Feel free to flip it or switch it or whatever you need to do. I'm reading energy. Okay. So sometimes it's just all entangled. All right. We've got the Knight of Wands for you. We've got the Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. We've got the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, right off the bat, Gemini, you or your person, I feel like there's arguing about money. And that doesn't necessarily narrow it down. Everybody argues about money. But your relationship and even your financial situation is evolving right now. Okay. All right. On the other side, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. And the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. All right, with that Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I feel like there has been, first of all, I think for not all of you, but for some of you, you're already in a situation that's really passionate, right? It's like if you're the female energy in the relationship, your person sees you as this Empress, this divine feminine, but also as this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the most confident and magnetic, sexy, alluring queen in the deck, right? She's got that part nailed down. And if you are the female energy in this, then that's how this person sees you. The problem is the money situation. So let's just see what we get here. So we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. You two are matching each other's passion for one another, that's for sure. There is absolutely nothing wrong in the boom boom room. Not a thing. And the Lovers, there you are. Yeah, you guys are a hot, feisty, passionate couple. You've got a lot of responsibility. You got a lot weighing on you. What is this Four of Pentacles? What's going on here? Like not enough money is what I'm seeing. That's just what I see. And the Three of Wands. It's not going to last forever. Something is coming in. For certain. For certain. And here's the Strength card. Again, formidable, a formidable couple. You guys are strong enough. You're very resilient. You can go through this as many times as it takes because you are resilient, right? You know how to work together. But things are changing, right? And it may seem like a long time coming, but when it happens, it's going to go quick. Eight of Cups, evolving, and the Hermit. One of you is really withdrawn. One of you is really withdrawn, and you may be thinking about, you or your person may be thinking about moving somewhere for an opportunity. And that's going to be different for everybody, but they're in their head about it for sure. And the Three of Swords. But they don't want it to damage the relationship. They don't want this new opportunity to become the third party in your connection. And a third party can be anything. Okay. It can be your work. It can be another person. It could be a mother-in-law. It doesn't matter. It's just something there that causes problems in the relationship. That's what they don't want. But it does look like there's something to be considered. There's some money here to be dealt with. What is this Two of Wands? Again, planning and decisions. And I think it has to do with relocation. Yeah, death. It's this chapter of your life coming to a close. But, with endings come new beginnings, transformation, unexpected change and growth. And the Knight of Swords. Again, when it happens, it's going to happen quickly. You're going to get some communication, or your person is, about some kind of opportunity somewhere other than where you are. Okay. It's going to make you happy, though. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's going to give you a whole new beginning. This leap of faith is going to be the right decision to make. Not that you should make it just based on the fact that I said that, right? Do your research. Do your homework. And here we go, the Seven of Cups. You guys have been dreaming about this for a while. This could be a place that you've wanted to go to for a while. But it's like you sit around and think, wow, how much better would our life be if we were, so-and-so or wherever. And the Four of Cups says missed opportunity. You could feel like, you've missed out on it already. Like it's too late. It's not. I don't think it is. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. It just, you have hesitated to pull the trigger on anything, right? And we've gotten this 10 of Cups here. This is telling me, we've gotten it twice, that you guys probably have a marriage, a family, right? So there's a lot weighing on this decision. There's a lot to consider. There's a lot to think about. And the Chariot, but there you go. The universe is literally going to pull the car around front, be like, get in. I like it. So, Seven of Pentacles, reevaluation, thinking about that money, thinking about the future, planning ahead, trying to, make the smart choices that will get you where you want to be, right? Together, Two of Cups, right? Not wanting anything to come in between that. Yeah. Not wanting to be upset because you made the wrong decision. That is what's in your head. It's like this energy of I don't want to screw anything up. I don't want this to be the wrong choice and lose my family, right? All right, 10 of Swords. What's this 10 of Swords? I feel like this is you moving and saying goodbye to people that you love, leaving them behind. Yeah, you're telling them happy news. It's just, and it's going to be a surprise to everybody. And the people that you leave behind are going to miss you and you're going to miss them. But, this is probably not an option that you should not take. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is a relocation for a job or for some kind of something that is money. But don't let the people that you love, that you'll be leaving, don't let them make this decision for you. Okay? Yes, they'll miss you. Yes, you'll miss them. But unless you're moving to like Mars, it's going to be okay. You're going to see them. All right, Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands can do anything she sets her mind to. And the King of Pentacles. So we're going to have Daddy with the money and this with a gorgeous, beautiful spouse. Male, female, doesn't matter. But that King of Pentacles card is where you're headed, right? King of Money. Six of Cups. Yeah, you guys were meant to be together. You guys probably have children together. It's just this is just who you were meant to be with. All right, here we have the Empress, right? Is this how they see you, or you see them, as the divine feminine? And the Knight of Pentacles. He just doesn't feel like he's on your level. He is, but he's working on it. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that you bet on, right? That's the knight that is patient and hardworking and persistent and responsible. He's going to bring through a solid offer. He's going to get that money, right? And the Eight of Cups. This can be a traveling card too. So I do feel like, you know, you guys are going to be moving somewhere because of a job opportunity. And here's this Queen of Pentacles, right? Very nurturing, very motherly, very kind, very stable. Matching that King of Pentacles energy, right? The Nine of Swords. It's going to be stressful. I think especially for if you have kids. Because some of you have kids with a blended family, and so you're leaving behind some parents or a kid. You know what I mean? It's difficult. It sucks. The Six of Pentacles. But this is showing that you're going to do your homework. You're going to look at both sides. You're going to make a balanced decision, right? I like it. And then we have the Four of Swords, healing and recovery, right? It's like finally that famine is over, and you guys can, you know, rest your heads and just trust that you made the right decision. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. This has been a difficult thing for all of you. A lot of stress, but where there's hard work and effort and sacrifice, there are rewards, right? That's just the way it is. And the Queen of Cups. This is that energy of evolving from just being a Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands into being that Empress, right? And understanding what she needs to understand for her person to be able to make this choice. Not to say that they didn't make it together, but I feel like the feminine energy here already knows that this is going to be okay, right? It's going to be okay. This is something she's been thinking about for a long time with this Seven of Cups. And now with the Wheel of Fortune, here it comes, right? A brand new beginning. Brand new. In a new place. All right, Gemini, that's what I got for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below, and I'm sending you tons of love and light. Until next time.